Hi friends, so I am taking a 10-minute brain break. I was just on a Teams call for an hour and a half, and now I feel like my ears are ringing. So figured let's take a brain break and do advent calendar time. Yay! Yes, this is a very Grinchy onesie, and I got it from the Goodwill for 10 bucks. And my arms and legs are too long for it. Case in point. Oh! But I'm okay with that because this makes me immensely happy. So, you can see the condition of my yarn storage system. This is where the majority of the Great Moth War of 2020 is being fought. Those are plastic bags or Ziploc bags. And those two drawers have already been bagged. The missing drawer here and here have already been bagged. They're in the other room. I'm not sure what's in this drawer. Random acts of stuff. This is supposed to be yarn. It's not. These are junk drawers, and I need to go through them because I don't need a junk drawer. I need a yarn drawer. So there's that. I plan to put cedar bits in all of these, mothball bits in all of these. It's going down, folks. It's going down. What else can I show you behind me? 2 more junk drawers. Why? Because I'm a hoarder of little things. We still haven't decorated the Christmas tree. We were supposed to do that yesterday, but then Lamar fell asleep, and I didn't want to decorate it alone. So it's still not decorated. And our thrifted, where's my hand? Our thrifted ornament, there we go. Our thrifted ornaments are still here because I don't want to put them on the tree by myself. I want it to be a group activity. And by group, just me and Lamar. And I mean, I did put a tiny little star on top of the tree, which you can barely see, but there's a star there. Oh, over there, those are my Children of Blood and Bone and Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tomi Adeyemi. Those books are great. I had very strong feelings during the second book, and I'm gonna need her to get with the program and get this third book out so I can know what happens. I have questions and concerns. But she put a picture out on Instagram of like the book that she's like the notebook that she's writing the third book in. And on the front it said CAA. So children of something starting with an A and something else starting with an A. And all of the comments were people guessing what the A and the A was. And I'm just like, I need to know what happens. If you have not read those books and you enjoy like magical societies, definitely read them. Also, if you're looking for magical societies focused in African culture, check those out. Very good. Very, very much can't put it down. Yeah. I might just read those again just because, and I'm not a big rereader. I'm sorry, my nose is starting to itch and I feel like a sneeze is coming for me, but it will not. Oh, I hate that feeling. Excuse me while I address my nose. The sneeze won't come. So yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is take some time and do some doodle designing. I have a couple like design ideas that I need to get out of my head so that I can focus on other things. Because what happens to me, I'll have projects that I'm supposed to work on, like designs that I'm supposed to work on or things like that. And I won't have an idea for them, right? But then some other random idea pops into my head and I'm like, okay, thank you. However, I need something for this. And if I don't take that idea and put it down on paper, it's not going to let me rest and focus on this. So I have to like address the one that pops up willy-nilly in order to get back to like the scheduled programming. But yeah, a lot of times when I think about inspiration and like design and creativity, I think about this TED Talk that I listened to years ago. It was a TED Talk given by Elizabeth. What is that woman's last name? Gilbert. Elizabeth Gilbert. She's the one who wrote Eat, Pray, Love. And this whole TED Talk is just about inspiration and showing up for inspiration. And it's a beautiful TED Talk, I think. So if you want to listen to it, just go ahead and search TED Talk Elizabeth Gilbert. I don't think you'll be sorry. But I love listening to that. Every once in a while it'll come back to my mind, so I'll go and I'll watch it again and just kind of refresh myself on the view that she has of inspiration. And she kind of talks about inspiration being separate from the artist or the creator, where inspiration is this like other entity that comes to the creator like, hey, I'm here, I'm ready to go. And if that creator is also ready to go, then, you know, they link up, they create something awesome, everybody is happy. If that creator is not ready to go, then that inspiration will leave them and go find someone else who is ready. So I find that that's what happens to me a lot when I have these midnight, what do I call them? Midnight crafting, where I'll be up all hours of the night, just struck by some sort of idea or some sort of thing that I have to do right then. And I mean, it's not good for wanting, like, it's not good for being 100% conscious at 8 o'clock in the morning from my, you know, day job. But at the same time, it feels so good to link up with whatever inspiration that is and just like pour into it. Years ago, I was really interested in what causes happiness and how to cultivate happiness and like the science behind it almost. I started reading this book called The Happiness Makeover, and I can't remember who it's by. I'll put it on the screen. But I started reading this book called The Happiness Makeover, and the author quoted this guy. I want to say his last name was, I'm not even going to try it. It's like this long. But I'll put that on the screen as well. But he did a lot of research and thinking about the idea of flow. And basically, flow is that space that you get in when you are 100% focused on a particular task or a particular thing. You're 100% in that thing and in the moment. And it is that feeling of kind of releasing yourself into that space, and you kind of feel like everything else falls away. Like, I used to feel that all the time. Well, not all the time, but a lot of the time when I would get on stage and perform poetry, there were times when, especially in those poems where it's completely memorized and I can just let myself loose into the feeling of the words, and it was literally like there was nothing else in the room but me, the microphone, and the lights. And that just felt so good, right? And that's kind of the same feeling that I get when I'm up late at night making something, or I'm struck with this inspiration that I just have to create. And when I get into that space, it's like hitting that flow again, and it just, it feels good. So yeah, I guess I just felt inspired to share that with you. But I am going to go ahead and play around with these ideas that have been bouncing around in my head today. They have actually made it kind of difficult to focus on my, like, outside work. Like my 9 to 5. It's not even 9 to 5. My 8 to 4:30 work. So I do want to get them like out as much as I can to see what they want to be. And while I do that, I am going to watch some Vlogmases and chill out with my Christmas tree and my candle. It's, what is it scented? Balsam and cedar scented. Trying to make it smell like a real Christmas tree in here. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's it's not the right Christmas tree smell, you know? This one is from, who are you from? This one is from Yankee Candle. Bath and Body Works had one that was really good, but Bath and Body Works is also in the mall, and I'm not really trying to go to the mall for a candle. I just feel like everything is dirty, and I know that's unfair, but still, not really trying to go to the mall for real. Nah. So it'll smell Christmas tree-ish in here. I hope you're having a good day. It's nighttime now, obviously. Well, not obviously, because it could be daytime. Anyway, whatever. I hope you're having a good day. I hope this Monday was good to you. And I hope you had a good weekend. First Vlogmas weekend. We are officially 1 week finished with Vlogmas. Yeah. So that's all I got for you right now. I'm gonna start doodling. Peace. You gotta lay back so hard too.
Just stay here and rub this neck. That's what you're gonna do.
That's what you're gonna do. Give me this hand. Rub on this neck. What do you think you're doing? Come back here.
You're not the boss of me.
Yes, I am. I am the boss. Give me this hand. I'm recording, just so you know. Oh, I shouldn't have told you.
Today was Christmas hat day or hat day, and everybody was to wear their festive hat. And of course, when I woke up this morning, I thought about it, forgot about it, get on class with the first graders. It was the first class. I get on there, and I see all these kids with all these little festive hats on. And then I said, one little girl was saying, well, it's okay. She says, she had a Mickey Mouse hat. So I said, all right, I should just go get any kind of hat. She said, yes, just go get any kind of hat. So I went and got another hat, and I told them, I said, I am going to make sure that my next class, I make sure I have a festive hat on. Then I sat there and I started thinking, I don't have any festive hats here at the house because, of course, we're virtual. I don't have any hats here at the house. I have a Santa Claus hat at school that I plan to wear, have all my little Santa Claus stuff at school, all my holiday stuff, rather, at school that I can wear. So after the second class, my second class was a third grade class. And they even had their hats on. I goes, oh, no, I didn't even have time to go and look. After that third grade class was over, oh, man, I went and looked. Matter of fact, before the third grade class was over, I slipped out and I went downstairs and I found these in the closet. I was, yay! Well, they were listening to a story because I do SEL lessons because I'm a school counselor. So I was doing SEL lessons and they was listening to a story.
Wait.
And I knew on the story.
What's SEL?
Social emotional learning.
Okay, carry on. So
I knew how long the story was going to go. So I said, okay, I can slip out, went downstairs looking, and when I found her, I goes, yeah! So I ran back up the steps, and I slid back in my seat like this, and I had it on, and I goes, do you all see anything different about me? You have my hair! You have antlers! I goes, yeah! So I was so excited. But anyway, this was for today, so I thought I would share with you all today when I open up my number 4 gift. That's number 4. See that? All right. Let's see what number 4 is. All right.
She's better than Poppy.
Oh, you all can't see me opening the box. I gotta hold the box up so y'all can see the box as I open the box. Oh, it is wrapped up in snowflake paper. In case you can't see it, that's snowflakes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Wow. And it has little stars on the clouds that she's sitting on. And this is a tambourine that she's playing. So she's a musical angel. Oh, even though she don't have a music box, she's probably playing this tambourine, hitting that tambourine really hard. But I love it. Thank you. Thank you. She's beautiful. I just love that. Look at her. How beautiful. You see the stars? She's sitting on a cloud. Nice, nice. Thank you, Felicia.
You're welcome.
I told some other people about my Advent calendar. I was talking to Sister Jermaine tonight, and I was telling her about it. She says, tell Felicia I said hi. So,
Hi.
But she says, oh, that's so nice. I said, yes, it is. This is my Advent calendar. I just love it. This is number 4. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being a part of my opening up my Advent calendar, my Black Angels. Thanks.
Oh, you wanted to show them the hi and bye.
Oh, yes, that's right. When I'm with my children online, when we get online, my hi is, hi, everybody. And everybody's hands are just waving like this for me. And then when it's time to go, I say, bye. And everybody's hands are going like this, bye. So if we were at the beginning, I would have said, hi, everybody. But now that we're at the end, I have to say, bye, bye. Have a good evening. It is so cute. It is so cute. So that's what I'm trying to teach them. And the little girl goes to school, and this one, Penelope, was teasing her about her shoes. She had light up sneakers, and Penelope was teasing her about her light up sneakers, and she wanted to do something to Penelope. She had her hands like this all balled up, and she said she remembered what her mom said, so she closed her eyes, she smelled the flowers, and she blew out the candles. And when she opened her eyes, Penelope was gone. And then she gets home, and her little brother, she was playing with the blocks, and her little brother she was building her tower, and her little brother came and knocked him down. She said she wanted to throw a block at him, but she remembered what her mom said. She closed her eyes, she smelled the flowers, and she blew out the candles. And so then she was telling her mom all about it at the end of the day, and her mom said, that she was so glad that she was able to use it, and that it's something that she could do all by herself without anybody having to tell her, So I'm having the kids to practice that, to just practice that more and more. Then they can, hopefully they'll remember it when they get upset or whatever, and they can do that.
Look, that's good for us grown-ups, because sometimes
I know.
I be in meetings like,
Yes. And so,
you like smell the flowers, blow out the candles.
Yeah. And this week, we were doing mindset. And mindset is you have to change your mindset about stuff. Somebody, if you say, oh, I can't do that, that's too hard, I don't know how to do that, you always put yet at the end. Do that yet. I don't know how to do this yet.
Growth mindset.
If they get in the habit of doing that and then keep practicing it, they'll get it. So that's the thing for this week is mindsets. And we'll be going back and forth with stuff like that.